All right, people, football season is in full swing and no spread is complete without chicken wing. Everybody loves a good crispy chicken wing, but not everybody wants to deal with the deep fryer. So today I'm going to show you how to make the most perfect, extra crispy and delicious chicken wings right in the oven. Meet me in the kitchen, let's make it happen. So when I hear oven baked chicken wings, there's two concerns that immediately come to my mind. One, are they going to be crispy? And two, are they going to be flavorful? So today I'm going to do what's called a dry brine to ensure that we take care of both of those pain points. We're going to add a little salt, AP seasoning, and baking powder to our chicken wings, put them in the refrigerator uncovered for 4 to 24 hours. All right, so there's two components here at work, the salt and the baking powder. The salt is going to be responsible for drawing moisture out of the chicken. It's going to pool at the top of the skin, absorb that salt. It's going to get flavor all the way down to the bone. That's also going to leave the chicken skin nice and dry, and that's where the baking powder comes in because that's going to raise the pH of the chicken skin, which is going to ensure that the chicken skin gets nice and crispy. The AP seasoning is there for the flavor. So we got salt, AP seasoning, baking powder, and a refrigerator. That's all you need. All right, one other key component here is going to be this wire rack. If you don't have one, you can get one for super cheap from the dollar store or DoorDash, Target, something like that. Less than 10 bucks usually. This is going to help air circulate around the chicken. It's going to help ensure that the skin gets nice and dry, and it's going to help them cook evenly in the oven as well. So very important that you have the chicken elevated so air can circulate both in the refrigerator and in the oven. You also want to make sure that you season all sides thoroughly. It's going to flip these over, hit them with our blend of AP, salt, and baking powder. Get them in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. All right, guys, so after 4 to 24 hours of dry brining our chicken, we're gonna go ahead and bake them. Now, if you've ever done a double fry method on your chicken wings for like fried chicken, we're doing a similar technique but in the oven. So we're gonna cook them first at 300 degrees, a lower temperature for about 25 to 30 minutes. That's gonna get the internal temperature of the chicken cooked through, and then we're gonna increase that temperature to 425 to 450 for 15 to 20 minutes. That's gonna help the wings get extra crispy. So going in the oven first at 300 degrees. All right, guys, so it's very important to make sure you flip the wings at least 2 or 3 different times to make sure that each side is cooking evenly. We're gonna boost that heat up to 425 to 450. Really get some good crispness on the chicken wings. Make sure they're nice and golden brown as well. Meanwhile, we'll get started on our buffalo sauce, which is real simple. Shout out to Buffalo, New York. 1 stick of butter, about a cup or so of Frank's Red Hot. And I like to cheat a little bit and add a pinch of chicken bouillon powder to mine as well. That's gonna add a little MSG and a little bit more seasoning. If you want it to be spicier, you can add a little cayenne or some red pepper flakes to this. If you want it to be a little bit more on the mild side, you can add a pinch of brown sugar or honey, or you can use the Buffalo Frank's Red Hot, which is a little less spicy than the traditional version. So I'm gonna mix that in. We got a lot of wings in there, so I'm gonna add probably a little bit more than the recipe calls for. And I'm gonna add a little chicken bouillon powder, and you're good to go. All right, guys, the wings are fresh out of the oven, golden brown, beautiful, and crispy. We're gonna do a dry rub barbecue. You use barbecue seasoning of your choice, or grab mine at MrMakeItHappen.shop. Very delicious barbecue seasoning. Dry rub barbecue wings, then we're gonna toss them in some buffalo sauce. All right, guys, time for the moment of truth. We have dry rub barbecue and we have buffalo wings fresh out of the oven. Looking good, smelling good. Let's give them a taste.
All right, people, the time is now. My new cookbook, Meet Me in the Kitchen, is officially available for purchase. And for a limited time, if you buy right now, you're going to get a signed copy. So head over to MrMakeItHappen.shop. Get your brand new cookbook with over 100 recipes for all skill levels with no flavor left behind. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to be actively signing these books until my hand falls off. We got over 100 plus recipes in here, and we'll be shipping daily. Thank you. Head to MrMakeItHappen.shop for your signed copy.
Yeah. Crazy as this sounds, I created the barbecue seasoning. This is my first time using it as a dry rub on wings. It's really good. Gotta run this for the fight this weekend. Man, that's good. All right, Buffalo, you're on deck. Looks a little hot, but let's see what we got. This method produces a very tender, very flavorful wing. In all honesty, I mean, they're crispy for an oven wing, but nothing beats the, deep fryer. But for a healthier alternative, as I continue to stuff my face, you can't go wrong with this method. They're probably a little less crispy than the air fryer, much less crispy than the deep fryer, but just as good and a lot, better for you. So give them a try. Y'all want to try? Those are good.
Try it. Is it a honey chipotle or a sweet barbecue?
Sweet heat.
Sweet heat. Definitely getting the sweet up front. Nice little smoky on the back end. That wing got approved.
I could eat those the rest of my life.
I ain't do no talking, so y'all can guess.
Juicy wing.
Yeah.
For sure. I think that's the biggest benefit of baking them is they. I think they're a little more tender.
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah, Buffalo's fire. It's that little bit of MSG.
And you don't even like the buffalo.
I don't know if I want to save any for my wife or not.
These are the wings you want with pizza.
Facts.
This buffalo wing right here.
These are the ones I want first thing in the morning.